And we're back with more Cthulhu Saves the World. So after kind of poking around in the Tower of Heroes, Shrine of Heroes, sorry, I decided what I'm going to do is head back to the entrance, and I'm going to fight some monsters, level up, and I'll show the video of me leveling up, as well as any interesting monsters I run into. Beltman is in here somewhere, so we got to watch out for the Beltman. And after I've leveled up or finished off all the battles in this area, whichever comes first, then I'm going to run through the dungeon floor by floor and show you where the treasure chests and the staircases are. This one's kind of a maze, but I took the time to map it out, and that way I can zip through this for you and show you where we need to go. So I will see you guys at the entrance. Well, here he is, folks, Beltman, right there in the center. Look at all those belts. Let's kick this butt here. First, I'm going to get Cthulhu to put a flame strike on the heart. Give him some heartburn. Get rid of him. Then Umi. Siren's called Beltman. Boo! Crazy Beltman looks pretty freaky. I don't know if those are belts or tentacles. Tentacles? Alright. Good. Beltman's stunned. Now the trick is to get rid of Beltman as quick as we can. So I'm going to flame strike him again. Needs more belt. I don't think so. He's got a lot of belt. And Umi. Flood. Good. Keep up the flame strike. Umi. Give him a blind strike. There he goes, and he's gone. Now, he's not the world's hardest villain at all, but he can unleash some high holy terror on you if you let him get that far. So you do need to attack him and pay attention to him right away and knock him flat. So let's kill this wizard. There, dead wizard. Alright, I'll see you guys later. And here we are with a new monster I wanted to show you. We have a lion statue. And something I really like about the lion statue is... I'll show you in just a second here. Actually, let's do some flood. Crazy Lion is happy! He just looks so pleased to be crazy. Ooh, crap, Umi is taking it hard. Okay, flame strike the lion. Umi, heal yourself. Lion is gone, so now we've got some cackling looking skeletons to take care of. Necro Guard. Now these can be attacked down. Look at it. There we go. Couple more attacks. Good. Last one. That's it. Oh, and I leveled up. Perfect timing on that. Cthulhu is now level 11. Alright, we got tentacles. Well, I already knew I had tentacles. Okay. Targets random enemies for 74 times 3 hits. Or targets one group for 85 times 1 hit. So we got a group or a random. Well, I like randomness. It makes me giggle, so let's do that. It's probably a bad idea, but I just love randomness. Alright, Umi, she can get a +3 to magic, +20 to agility, or raise her max MP. And that's a tough one. So let's do, you know what? No, it isn't. Max MP, +30 magic, that's the way to go. The more MP for her, the better. Alright, I'm going to keep grinding away on these monsters. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, and we're back at the entrance, as you can see. I have eaten all the enemies. I only leveled up the one time that you saw. It was a lot more difficult than I thought to grind through all the enemies. I'm going to take you up to see the first treasure chest. Some of them were really difficult, and they started coming in groups of like 6 and 7. Pretty crazy. But we made it through, and I only died once. But now comes the chore of making it through this dungeon. I will cut whenever there's some major backtracking, but there really isn't much. For the most part, it's just treasure chests and staircases. And I mapped them all out, actually. I got on today, and I played through this dungeon real quick to map out the locations so I could quickly get to everywhere that you guys needed to see. So as long as you follow what I'm doing here, you will get to the treasure chests and to the top of the tower. So we're going to hang a left when we get to the end of this pathway. And that will take us to a treasure chest that you guys have seen already. There it is. And now we're going to go this way. And this is going to take us to a staircase that's going to lead to the second floor of the tower. There are 4 floors that are actual floors, I guess you could say. And there is a 5th floor that's really just a room with a switch. And then there is a 6th floor that is more like the roof, and that's where we really need to get to. All right, this is going to take us to our second staircase, or this staircase is going to take us to our 2nd floor. And here we are on the 2nd floor, ready to rock and roll. Oh, good, I'm running faster now. For some reason, the recording software sometimes works great, and I run really fast, and the exploration is easier, and sometimes it goes really slow, and it's frustrating. Treasure chest. Oh, Sam! Oh, that was awesome. We all went up. It's kind of neat. You find something that boosts your strength. Okay, so we're going to head back to the original area that we started when we came out, which was right here. And we are going to go this way. This floor is the most complicated of the floors. That is for sure. So if you hear some cuts, it might be me just looking at the maps that I drew, because I did draw maps. And we're going to hang a left, and there should be a... Oh, no, there wasn't a treasure chest. Okay, now we're back. I had to look at my map. I'm glad I did the map, because this dungeon is a maze. Man, this is probably the maziest dungeon so far. And if you watched my Zombies Ate My Neighbors, here's what we're looking for. Staircase. This will take us up to the next floor. Ta-da! Alright, now what we have here are 2 things. A treasure chest and a switch that are very important. So let's find the treasure chest first, which is going to be up this way. Ta-da! Steel sword, which I don't think is any better, to be honest. No, it's not. Ooh, I am going to probably equip that trance sword for the boss fight, which will be on the roof. We're going to hang a left, and this is going to take us to the staircase we need to go to get to the switch. There it is. There's the switch. And you can see the gate over to the right is now open. And that allows us to get to the staircase we need so that we can go up to the boss. If you ever watched my Zombies Ate My Neighbors videos, you will know just how much I despise mazes. Because I do. Alright, we're going to head down these stairs and head to the next staircase we need. Okay. Oh man, we're running slow again. I'm not sure what it is about my recording software that does that, but what are you going to do? So what we need to do is go up as far as we can in this sewer area that we're in. Kind of like the lower steps. And this next area that we're going to go into when we head up these stairs is going to have 2 things. It's going to have a treasure chest. Well, actually, I guess it has 3 things. It's going to have a treasure chest, one of those save points that lets you reload your magic, and the staircase up to the ceiling. So the first thing we need to do, and this is a simple dungeon area. This one's actually really easy. It's basically a straight line with a couple little splits. Now, everything that I'm not going through is basically a dead end. And I've ran into a dead end already, as you could see when I was recording. But what I'm going to do from now on is when we hit a dungeon, Aqua Trident. I hope that's good for her. Let's take a look. Umi, weapon. What do we got there? Oh yeah, look at that. Water and ice. That's cool. Alright, she's going to equip that. Beautiful. When we get to a dungeon, I'm going to play through the dungeon ahead without recording, obviously, and kind of map it out. That way I can get through the dungeon, show you the stuff that you need to see, and get to the boss without a bunch of running around in circles. Because the way these dungeons are ending up, and from what I've understood on the forums, look at that. Hell yeah, I'm going to save. Let's see. I don't want to save anywhere. Let's save there. Save successfully created. Good. And my magic's back up. From what I've heard on the forums, these dungeons can be pretty dang maze-like. So, and here we are on the rooftop. All you gotta do is head up straight, and there's a giant sword. Where's Link when you need him? Look at that huge sword. Wielding a sword that big could prove to everyone that I'm a true hero. I must have it. Cthulhu reaches for the sword, but before he touches it, the sword comes to life. Being of darkness, you dare to claim me? On guard! So now we have a boss fight with Sharpe, or Sharpe, as I like to pronounce it. Alright, first thing we need to do, I'm not going to insanify him. I have a feeling an insane sword would be bad. I'm going to, oh, you know what? We need to do Call Kraken. I've been told to do Call Kraken. 33 damage, not bad. Release the Kraken. Good deal. Now, let's get a Flame Strike on him. Oh, should we do Cthulhu? We'll wait on that. Let's get Flame Strike. Way higher HP max than he'll have in a few minutes. 1,500, good lord. Alright, you dear, hit a Blind Strike. Good, good, good. I like that. Keep that Flame Strike going. Umi, heal Cthulhu. There we go. We're whittling him down. I don't want to drive him crazy. I'm a little concerned about that. Flood, 54 times 1. Give him some decent damage, I suppose. Nope, not decent damage at all. I was wrong. What do we got up here? I wonder if we can get Death Blow. Let's try the Death Blow on him. Umi, you need to heal yourself. We're getting there. Flame Strike. 319, we can do this. Umi, heal Cthulhu. Ooh, it's getting close. I love those tentacles. I don't know why I haven't been using it till now. I've just not been paying attention, I guess. Flame Strike. Blind Strike. Uh-oh, Umi's hurt. Umi's hurting. There it goes. All enemies have been defeated. Whew, 660 XP. Sweet, a level. Level 12. Alright, we got a stat up. Let's get our HP and Vitality up for him and Umi. Ooh, slow. So slow strike is one enemy. Some good damage and lower speed. And let's do a single enemy with damage. Stop! Cthulhu is a good guy now. Well, not exactly a good guy, but I am trying to be a hero. Never mind the reason. Is this true? Cthulhu and Umi nod. Then I owe you an apology. Allow me to offer you my services. Cthulhu reaches for the giant sword. Not as a weapon, as an ally. The master sword, sword? Sharpe has joined your party. Sweet. Yay, a new friend. I agree with you, Umi. Yes, more power. Let's celebrate by partying at the cafe back in town. An excellent idea, young lady. No need to backtrack. Yeah, I know, I can teleport. So, I am not going to go back through the dungeon. I am going to teleparte. But first, I'm going to save. Save. Let's see. I don't want to save anything important. Let's save here. Sounds good. And I'm going to end the video there. We have just defeated the swordsman and gained a good ally in Sharpe. And I'm going to see you guys for the next video very soon. So until then, be excellent to each other.